Hey, yo, what's up, man? It's your boy HipHopGamer live, Hot 97. Yeah, baby, we stomping with the big dogs right now, son. Got giants in the building, son. My man Julian Talley, God bless you, man. You already know you here, you know what I'm saying? Now, listen, before I even, get to you, I had met your man first, you know what I'm saying? I spoke to him, and he showed me mad love. So, first off, I want you to introduce yourself, let everybody know who you are, what you do, and why were you here?
Well, I'm Nick Slay, Nico Rain PR. I'm proud to have Julian Talley as a client. You know, we're trying to do it big. You know, he's going to destroy the field this season, so I'm just making sure that he gets the proper PR and media attention that this man deserves.
And you know you're going to get that on Hot 97, rocking with your boy HipHopGamer. Now, let's go to the man of the hour, you know what I'm saying? Julian, what's going on? How you feel, man?
I feel good, man. It's a good night tonight here at Studio 21. New York City always show me love, man. You know, the little game night we having here, man. Appreciate everybody who came out. HipHopGamer, you, Nick, everybody that showed love, supported tonight, man. Thank you to everybody, man.
Yo, the first thing everybody, gonna say, well, actually, before I even ask this question, what's the first thing people may say to you, because the Giants, man, we gotta get back in them playoffs, man. We need you, man, you know what I'm saying? What's the first thing people usually say to you when they come up to you, showing their passion and their love for the, for the sport and for the team?
I mean, honestly, a lot of people just ask, what happened last year? And I'm like, I gotta tell them, listen, last year is over and done with. We focusing on this year, man. It's a lot of big things that's gonna happen this year. We got a lot of new faces, brand new offense, and we got some playmakers, man. We're gonna be explosive.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Now, someone like yourself, off camera, we was talking, you was telling me that you had a rough journey. It's like you had a 9 to 5, and now you playing for the Giants. That's amazing. So can you kind of walk us through that a little bit? What was it like for you?
I mean, in a nutshell, man, God is good first and foremost. But I was here first, man, and I battled some injuries, had some injuries that kind of, didn't allow me to do the things I wanted to. I got sent home. I was home for about 2 months, trying to figure out my life and everything. Ended up working a 9 to 5 at a mortgage company. Got on with an arena football team in Pittsburgh, PA. Shout out Coach Stingley, who gave me an opportunity. And the Giants, I was doing my thing, man, and they called me up like, hey, come back, are you ready? And here I am today, man.
God bless you, man. Yo, I love that, man. I love those stories. I love a winner, you know what I'm saying? Now, yo, Nick, my thing is, what about his personality as a person? Forget football at this moment, but what about him that made you want to devote your time to making sure he get the attention that he deserves? Because, a lot of times people could be real funny, you know what I'm saying? But it seemed like you guys got a genuine friendship along with the business. I think that's beautiful. So what's up?
You know what it is? I like to say I believe in Julian Talley. He's a kid that grew up in the shadow of the Meadowlands, and then now is playing for one of the greatest football teams in the world. I said it, Giants fan. So, what it is, I admire what he did like that. That's his single-minded focus to accomplish and play for the Giants, and he did it. A lot of people, they tell you you can't make your dreams come true, and he sat there and made his dreams come true. And I like that he's a humble dude with it. He ain't go I'm Giants, whatever. No, he's a real guy, and I want to see him grow. And when I impart the knowledge of yo, this is how we need to build your brand, he's down with it. Right now, we got him rocking Fame on You Paris. First athlete wearing a Paris brand right now.
Oh, word? All right. No doubt. That's crazy, man.
They showed me love, gave me the apparel for tonight, man. So I'm enjoying myself, man.
No doubt. Now let me ask you this. People talk so much shit on the sidelines, talking about, yo, how come you didn't do this or how come you didn't do that? But what is it like being on the actual field, seeing them come at you, seeing you run and catch the ball? What is it really like being on the field, so you can kind of let people understand that, yo, it's not what it always looked like when you in the middle of the gridiron, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, man, it's an undescribable feeling. I mean, you got some of the best athletes in the world who's confined in a 100-yard field. and it's an undescribable feeling. But you know, like everything else, if you prepare right, you put the time in, you work hard, you know, you'll be successful, man. So, but it's crazy, man. It's not easy. If it was easy, like, you know, everybody would do it. So
now, what type of a player are you in terms of the mindset? I know the mental game is serious. So when it comes to, you know, defense and offense, I know you know wide receiver and stuff, but in terms of defense and offense, how do you study? Like, what makes you different when it comes to mentality on the field?
Well, I was fortunate enough to be around a lot of great people, a lot of great influences. Charlie Collins, who actually, you know, kind of coached Ocho Cinco.
Oh, wow, okay.
And guys like Hakeem Nicks.
Oh, yeah,
and guys like Victor Cruz, who's like my big brother, man.
Wow.
And, you know, being around those guys who's had kind of success like that, man, that kind of success, you kind of, you know, you watch and you learn different things. So, you know, I just pick their brain here and there and put it together with my own kind of little style. And, you know, sometimes you got to sit down, study on the paper for a couple hours, and sometimes you got to get up and do it yourself, whether it be at your house or, you know, with a couple guys. So, you know, just picking their brains, man, I learned a lot, man. So I try to just add the influence to my game, man.
Now, I got to give you the belt on this one because I got to tell you something. Real talk. I got to present him the belt because I respect this guy. I respect him because in our first game at Madden, even though he knows football more than I do, but I'm the gamer, this dude beat me 21-0. 21-0. That's ridiculous. I give you props on that, man. Real talk. You got some gaming skills. Now, even though we played again and we didn't play the whole game, I still scored a touchdown and he ain't score. So I got 7-zip on him. So it's a 1-1 deal right now. We got to meet again.
I finished the night technically undefeated. I play this Madden, man. So any challenges, y'all welcome to see me. I'm online on the PS4, Showtime, 1510.
What's your PSN ID, man? You drop all of that, man.
Showtime, 1510. I'm on the PS4. You want to get at me on Twitter? I'm on the Twitter, Showtime1NJ. Instagram is the same. Holla at me.
Yo, we gonna rock out. So before we go, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, in support of you, in support of Nick, like, I just want to say 1, 2, 3, go Giants. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ready? All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, go Giants. Gangster, you already know what it is, man. Hot 97, toss me that. Yeah, that's the HipHopGamer shirt, and this is yours. HipHopGamer shirt, and this is yours. We bosses up in here, man. New York Giants, man. We storming through y'all right now. Watch out, baby.